Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World live stream. We're on the northeast corridor today, obviously on Train Sim World, not Train Sim World 2. We'll be going for about an hour to an hour, but let's get this all sorted. Hopefully you can actually see me. I don't know if you actually will be able to see me right now. Let me quickly turn that off and then turn it back on. That should work. But yeah, hopefully everyone's well. We've got 4 people in already, so thanks all for coming in. Yeah, so we're taking this down to Newark Liberty, and we're due there, in about 52 minutes. So we'll probably do one journey, then we'll call it an end. But we have got 3 streams today. Also, we had On the Road earlier. We've got this one now, and we've got Farm Sim after this. But yeah, let's try and find where the thing is for Northeast Corridor. Where is it? There it is. Let's put that on. Yeah, but hopefully everyone's doing well. I think that's all sorted. That's all good. It would be nice if the laptop actually decided to load. There you go. So we're on the ACS 64. Now I'm just getting it in all the right places it needs to be in. We've got 11 people. I'll be in the chat in a second. I'm going to see who we've already got in. Oh, I have to scroll up. We've got a fair few people in already. So thanks all for coming in. Train Sim World. Let's get that in. Train Sim World. There it is. Is it going to load? Come on, blimmin' heck. No, we're not playing Train Simulator. Unbelievable. The thing is really slow. I'll be in the chat in a second. No, we're not playing Red Dead Redemption. How do you get out of that? Is it going to do it now? Oh my god's sake. Hold on a sec, let me sort this. For some reason I thought we were playing No, we're not playing Microsoft Train Simulator. You idiot. Let's get that back. No, oh for god's sake. Right, I'll be in the chat in a second. Just bear with me whilst I tackle this. There. Yeah, that goes like that. That goes like that. And I think we're good to go. Right, in the chat we have got Amela, we've got Devon, we've got President Biden, we've got Mr. Adams, we got Johnny, we've got Manuel. Scroll down. NS Rolfan Guy, how are you? We've got Transport all around the world. How is everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is well. But yeah, let's get this unlocked. Let's get the bell off. Hello Muzza, hello Belgian Train Spotter, hello D'Angelo. How is everyone? Ditch lights on. Cab light, we can get that off. Cab light, where is it? There. Headlights, they're over here, aren't they? We'll get them onto bright. I'm all good. Now we wait. Hello David, I'm good. Now we wait. Yes, we've got the ACS 64 tonight. Or this afternoon. So I'm so used to doing this stream in a couple of hours. Yeah, we've got Farm Sims tonight. Got 13 people in already, so thanks all for coming in. I'm still just sorting this all out. So do bear with. There we go. 7 days for the Arose line. Yeah, it's not long now, is it? Let's get back in the front. Set the reverser to forward. Forward. And we're all good. Yeah, that died out pretty quickly. I don't want to get the doors shut. Hello, Nimurubus, how are you? Right, let's start getting the doors shut. Lock the doors. And then let's get going. Right, so the next station is New York Penn. Got 16 miles. Just fed up. Listen to Spotify on PC and watch this on iPad or some Transport more. Goes there. Boom, that's completely set up now. Hello Flying EMU, how are you mate? Got that up, going up to 45, and it actually goes up to 100 in a moment. Hello Salty Chips. Hello Adam, how are you? I want to know how to build a train. You can't on this game, no. Yeah, on this game there's no public editor or builder or anything like that. And if you're talking about real life, you need skills to build a train. I do it on Train Sim World too. Yeah, there's no editor you can use to do that. You need the Unreal stuff. It's all confusing. I don't know how it works. Out of my mindset. Another service there. Hello Hunted, how are you mate? Lovely. We've got 2.1 miles until it comes down to 45, so we can stretch its legs a little bit, and even look up to 100. Yeah, but it proper went, it was like really quick, and that's just so stopped. Did you get a PS5? I have got a PS5 now, yeah. Had it over a month now, actually. It's weird to think that over a month I had a PS5. Feels like only yesterday I got it. Yeah, that'd be cool, salty chips. Yeah, proper thrashing it along here. Look at that. Can we get 100? Yes, we can get 100. Right, get the brakes on quick. How did you get one? By being determined to get one and going on game at the right time. Hello Worthing, how are you? Probably quite excessive braking there, but it's fine. Hello Horizolux, how are you mate as well? Good to Worthing, I'm good. Good to mate. Yes, it's the Mega March DLC, isn't it? I believe on PlayStation. Obviously, you've got the March Madness on Steam. Not sure what's going on Xbox, but yeah, there's quite a bit of sales going on. Got 12 miles now. So as soon as we get to Newark Liberty, we will end up, which will probably take another 40 odd minutes. Hello, Mr. Pax, how are you? And hello, Azam, how are you as well? Get the speed up again, 70. The speed changes on here are so frequent. I'm still hoping to buy a PS5. Nice Hunted. Well, they're probably becoming easier to get now. I suppose there's quite a lot of people already have one now. Let's hit 20 likes. Yeah, can we hit 20 likes? Hello Josh, how are you? It's on Train Sim World 2. What's on Train Sim World 2? I wish this had gone to Train Sim World 2. Yeah, it would have been good to see this route, ZGS. Never, maybe they'll redo it in the future with an cellar or something like that. That would be cool. Good to hear, Josh. It's still a good route though, especially when you do sort of foggy or rainy weather. Because on this route you can, especially when you come to the massive bridge near New York Penn, you can see it rendering in. But if you do it, say, foggy or rainy, you can't see it, so it's kind of obscures that rendering in, which is good. For those of you who haven't got TSW2, it's on sale on PS4. Awesome. Yeah, it's in a bit hunted, mate. Yeah, I'll be good salty chips. Or maybe they will bring this route over at some point, who knows? I mean, they say they don't do stuff, and then they do it. Obviously, I think it was, what was it? PIS boards. They said they weren't going to do them, and they did it. So maybe this will come at some point. So awesome. Yeah, very good, Amanda. I brought TSW2 the same day it came out for the US. Awesome hunted. Yeah, because I was Alex, I'd want to see Brightline. Hello Gigi, how are you? Yeah, unfortunately salty, mate. I think it's the Microsoft, that Microsoft just don't really like having sales. Because apparently it is down to Microsoft. Apparently Dovetail, you know, they don't really have much control over it. Come down to 65. Lovely. Oh yeah, Steam does love having sales. I can't wait until you can edit liveries for Preserved Collection in production. That's going to be good. I mean, you can customise the Class 377 and the 66. Observe sort of the first batch you could do of preserved stuff in the livery editor. Right there. Nice Blaze, welcome back, mate. How are you? Yeah, I've got salty chips. I mean, they run on basically every German route, so good to hear, Blaze. Another service. So it's fairly frequent on this route. I mean, we only saw one 10 minutes ago, so they're literally every 10-15 minutes on here. Sure is game with CJ. Sure is. And how you doing, CJ? We're 7.3 miles now. Alright, Blaze, how have you got that then? I just learned how to install mods now. I've got myself 25 lovely resilics. Yes, that would be good. Salty chips in the IC. I'll eliminate with speed and done the IC livery. That speed was pretty quick to show up. Didn't have much time for that. Oh, right, Blaze. Right, let's, yeah, okay. When you do the horn, the bell goes on. It does. I mean, that's just, I think, how it is probably in real life. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, the ACS 64? It's a smart locomotives. Obviously, the coaches aren't the best, but I mean, lovely loco. Hello Jake, how are you? That'll be good to see you, Jay. Look at that though. Alright, Blaze. Good to see you, Jake, I'm good. I'll bring on the speed down even more now. I've never seen an ACS 64 before, first time. Awesome, GG. Let's get a flyby shot. We're going quite slow at the moment. Nice swerving. So we're coming on to sort of the massive bridge now, which will take us all the way across towards New York Penn. So we'll be joining up the Long Island Railroad shortly. Alright, Blaze. And can we try and get up to 30 likes? That would be lovely. You prefer the S stock on TSW2? That would be cool to get the S stock. So that'll be the Metropolitan line and District line, I think. Obviously Circle line as well. Hello Bryant, how are you? Let's get that open. Don't know, Mr. Adams. We've got a 1 in 84 up here. Fair enough, David. They sort of got that nice classic feel to them, don't they? And they're really comfy as well. Hello, LaserJet. How are you? Got to 50. Oh, we're already at 50. Going up to 60 soon. So quite high up at this point. So we're about to cross over the big bridge. If you get money for Christmas, you should buy a PC. I mean, PC does seem good to get, but it's just too technical. Too technical for me. I mean, obviously consoles are just easy to set up and get games and... yeah. Maybe one day though. Yeah, this is TSW2, Brian. Well, no, this is not that. This is not TSW2. This is TSW. So it always confuses me coming on this route. Yeah, this is TSW. Or TSW 2020. Up to 60. Oh, that's going up. Hello, NSRoll fan. You did not know when I was Esther Rosa last stream I built a Rio Grande. Oh, awesome. And can we try and get up to 35 likes for 2 off? That's the next goal. Look how high up we are here though. We're literally going through the sky. We've got 4.6 miles now to New York Penn. Hello Elenior, how are you? Good to hear, I'm good. Alright, 54 at the moment, it's 55 now. Hello, Alexander. Yes, Northeast Corridor. How can I miss this? I'm reinstalling it as we speak. Awesome, Alexander, mate. It's a nice route. I don't really know the ins and outs of what happened down there, mate. But let's not talk about that. Welcome back, Family Vlogs. How are you, mate? Alright, Jake. Well, let's not bring it here. Let's just chill out. Hello, Fidel. How are you, mate? Just to 60 again. So we should arrive at New York Penn on time. We've got about 8 minutes to get there, and it's only 4 odd miles. So it's not too far. I didn't swear at Family Vlogs, mate. Let's get that subsea. If you do have the Long Island Railroad, you'll probably recognise this stretch of line. Because this is the Long Island Railroad, this is as well. Through there. And we'll be into the 3 mile long tunnel soon, which will take us all the way to New York Penn. That's enough farm sim for the moment. Back to train trucking. Still on the GW. I'm 195 completed timetable services out of 207 up per minute. Still a fair bit to do there, mate. Just move on to another route, Pivers. Just do multiple routes at once. Oh, hello now, all day. Thing is, Pivers, what route are you going to do next? Yeah, we don't have any bickering in chat. Oh, aren't you with a bus? Just stopping in for a moment before I go to my virtual lunch with the University Vice Chancellor. That sounds big, Rob. University Vice Chancellor. Hope it goes well, Rob, mate. How you doing? Is the southeastern longer than this? I'm not actually too sure how long this route is. I reckon this route should be around 40 miles long. And the southeastern's 51. So I'm going to take a guess. I think the southeastern probably is longer than this. Alright, well then. Have you ever heard on Genesis? No. Oh, the Amtrak train, the Genesis. Is that one of their new locos coming or something? This route is a great route, but there is not many trains. There is a couple of DLC for this, which I'm not going to bother getting because it's the old TSW and they're not going to be coming over. There's the Amtrak SW1000R switcher, and there's also the Metro cab car you can get on here. Oh, nice, Rob. I hope it goes well for you, mate. Yeah, no bickering, please, you two. Just trying to chill out. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, NS? Do you think this will be on Train Sim World too? I mean, maybe in future they'll redo it. But I don't know. I mean, they said they weren't going to do PIS boards to the Bakerloo line, then the next week they'll just, oh, we are going to do it now. So you never know. Afternoon, Kingy, how are you? NEC is 32 miles long. So yeah, South Eastern's 19 miles longer. No problem, Rob. Coming out to 15. Bring it down a bit more. So I believe, if I remember correctly, we have a fairly long layover here. It's around 5 minutes we have to wait here before we can go off towards Newark Liberty. Good to Kingy boy. Any date for Switzerland on TSW2? Yeah, it's next Thursday, Kingy boy, the 25th of March. The Rosa line's coming out. Can't wait. I like the Amtrak P32. Lovely, Devon. Yeah, see you, Jake. Thanks for coming in, mate. So it is a bit weird, isn't it? The way it's foggy on the inside of the station. Bit odd. Will you be streaming the Rosa? Yes, we'll be streaming the Rosa line as soon as I can get my hands on it, which will be just after midnight, hopefully. Why are you playing TSW, the game that replaced TSW2? Because Northeast Corridor isn't on TSW2. This route is only on the old one. We got 31 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Can we try and get up to 50 likes? That'll be lovely. And obviously, if you do want to see more daily TSW, do subscribe. We get every single day, as well as other simulator games. Yeah, LaserJet. Can't wait for that. I think that could end up being a favourite. It just looks stunning. Just wish they could update the southeastern track a little more. Fair enough, Kingy boy. Hiding in the corner. Alright, David. It's on sale, is it? Ah. I suppose so then, yeah. Well, let's get the pantograph down. We don't need that up as we're waiting here for a ridiculously long time. We didn't put it down, did we? No, we'll keep it up for now then. There you go. Don't really need the pantograph up for now, do we? Hey Amanda, how are you? Bet you haven't played TSW1 in a while. Yeah, it's been a little while. Oh, one thing I did forget to do is put on that. Oops. So the passengers would have been in darkness. It's fine. Get that on. We could even put that one actually. I'm not sure how that works in this one. We get the alerter on. Are you going to get the mugs done with the F7 logo? Quite possibly, Flying EMU. We have been talking about that. So yeah, likely, very likely. Nice, Kingy. That's weird. We put the pantograph down, but it's still up. Okay. Unless that is it down. Maybe it can't come down because it's too close or something. I don't know. Yeah, we've got a bit of time here though. Sort of chill out. So see, realistically, this is the midpoint between... I think we've turned off the lights now, haven't we? This is the midpoint between Boston and Washington, so trains do stop here for a little bit to get a crew change, get new stuff on board. You can put the rear lights from here. Oh, let's try that again. Actually, they've probably gone off because the pantograph's down. But if we do that to up... Don't want to break the train, do we? Don't know. You can see the lights are on now. Hello, Ethan. You're on the Northeast Corridor. Awesome. My day at school was fine. My classmate, who is a girl with blonde hair, gave me the fork and butter knife. I told her that she had to eat her pudding on the bench at lunchtime. Right, family vlogs. No, 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 oh, don't give up. No, for God's sake. Makes like he gave up control of the service. And back we go. Oi, get out. Don't know if we got the points for that, but I mean... Okay, we have to set that up again. Bit annoying. Do you want to switch the service? Awesome. Hey, I don't know. How are you, mate? And how are you, Yoshi, as well? Get all of them off. It's all good. Really annoying you cannot do cross-platform now. Don't know why the doors are shut. In fact, look, this is quite a cool thing with these coaches. Look, if you come in here, you can actually use the guard panel. So we'll do... yeah, so it'd be right, wouldn't it? That you can open all the doors up through there. Yeah, whoops. Let's go to my favourite coach in the whole lot. You can't say this is not nice. I mean, imagine sitting here on a nice journey in the diner, you know, having I don't know, having a cup of tea. Come here, sit here, just looking out the window. It'd be great. I mean, they're literally sofas. Look so nice. I suppose if I ever went to America, these will probably be gone by then. Almost ready to go. Oh, that's not a tea eye donut, mate. I'm sure we'll get better, mate. Yeah, I'm good eye donut. We've got 46 likes. Can we get to 50? And obviously, if you do want to see more TSW, do subscribe. We do it every single day, and we have been doing that since June. Next stop is Secaucus Junction. Alright, Mella. They're still there, different cabins. Probably have to wait until 50, won't we? 51. Yeah, it's cool, Miss Adams, isn't it? That's forward, that's all good. We probably could leave now, we'll leave in a second. I think the light's clear at the end of the platform. Yeah, seems like it. So we'll clear out, let's get the doors shut and let's get going a little early. Hello, Mr. Quicko, just got home from school. How are you doing? Interesting, isn't it? They put the brakes on again, didn't they? Let's go. So usually you don't stop at Secaucus Junction, but because we are this service, we're stopping there. But it's not common to stop there. We've got 4.3 miles. So coming out of New York, Penn, and then back out into the countryside. Hello, U-Barn lover. How are you? Let's hit 55 likes, Mr. Adams says. So look at the amount of tracks all under here. It does sort of amaze me, the amount of tracks they've got all under here. I mean, the amount of maintenance they have to do under here must be confusing. Nice swerving. There's literally tracks everywhere. Awesome swerving. What route are you looking forward to driving, mate? Yes, obviously this stream will be ending in around 20 minutes time, but then at 5 PM we've got Farming Simulator, which will be for about an hour and a half until 6:30, and that will be on the Season Pass map. Yeah, well, no, I believe Penn Station used to actually be a nice station. It used to be sort of open top, but then I think in the 70s or 60s they built a massive thing on it. So now it's sort of just the underground, not so good looking station. Blimey, Amanda. Mr. Adams is evolving. Let's get the speed up. No, not the bell. Put the controller on my keyboard. And up we go. See, this part of the route we're on now, I could actually do, well, I could do it hard off, but I'm not going to, as we've done in the first half, hard on, so it wouldn't really make sense. Oh, hello. Floating tunnel. Okay, there we go. Alright, Miss Adams. Let's get 5,000 and 10,000 likes by June the 31st. I think the most likes I've got in a video was, I don't know, I think it was something 250. I think that was the Southeastern High Speed stream, if I remember correctly. I mean, you never know. Dovetail say they're not going to do something. Next day they say, oh, we'll do it anyway. And in PIS boards on the Bakerloo, for example, they were just like, we're not really considering doing it. Next day, we're doing it. So you never know. That could be the same for North East Corridor. They're saying they're not going to do it. Give them another few months, they might be like, well, we found a way to do it. Let's do it. Because I mean, this is a pretty popular route, and obviously it's the only passenger. Well, no, we got Peninsula Corridor on this one. But it would be sort of good to get this one over, so I think it would probably sell well. Yeah, Meta, the cab card does look cool on this. I just never picked it up. It doesn't really go on sale as it's one of the old ones. Do you know the station Wandsworth Common? That's Walthamstow Central. I do know Wandsworth Common. I think that's not South London, is it? Wandsworth Common? I think that's South London, I think. Have you ever been there? No, I haven't been there. I think it's a big park, isn't it? It's a big park, I think. Yeah, I remember you missed Wicker, mate. We're about to come into Secaucus Junction now. Oh, Amella Square. That was weird, Mr. Quicko, because I was actually thinking about City Skylines just in my head a second ago. Thinking about Amella Square, I was just like, I've been building a bit more in Amella Square. That's weird. Hello, James. How are you? But yeah, that's true. I was building a bit more yesterday off stream on it. Not South London then. Well, I've heard of it, never been to it though. Yeah, how you doing, James? The brakes on this are really, really good. Like, really good, the brakes on this. But someone was saying, I remember we did this route before, someone was saying Amtrak trains do not stop at Secaucus Junction. Is that true? Did they not stop here? I mean, it was a while back someone said that, back in August time. Your bell is going out, now the bell's going off. Is there any collectibles here? Must be, mustn't there? What's this? Frank R. Lautenberg. Secaucus Junction Rail Station. Who's he? I think you get the other platforms down below, I think. It's quite a cool station. Sounds good, Amela? Yeah, you got the other tracks under here. And all this sort of stuff here. Evening Nationwide, how are you, mate? Right, door's shut. Be Newark Penn next. Yeah, Miss Adams, when you're coming into a station in the US, you need to put the bell on. Don't know why, it's just the way it is. This is cool, yeah. Port Jervis line. What's this, Metro North or something? Wait, this won't be Metro North, would it? No. That's the other side. I'm guessing that'll be the New Jersey Transit. I think I'm right in saying that. Because I know Washington is south of New York. That trains don't stop. Alright, James. Yeah, I think that's New Jersey Transit that station's operated by. That's a complete guess. That one, that's coming down to 60. We got 4.3 miles, we're supposed to arrive there in 6 minutes. And as soon as we get to Newark Liberty International Airport, we'll be ending the stream, as we've got less than an hour now until we do start on Farm Sim. Look at this coming across here. Lovely. Yeah, I remember someone was saying the other way that are the overhead wires, the power lines for houses. And I believe in the States, especially on this line, that you get the, if we go above, look. Yeah, so you got the train lines here, but then you get the ones above here. I'm guessing these are other power lines and sorts of that sort of stuff. Hello Rio, how are you? GWR needs to be extended, but maybe they'll do another section in the future. I'm sure they will, but there's another one. Three miles. It's been quite a chilled out journey, this one. I believe it does come down to 45 next. Hello Amtrak, how are you? Hello Permian, GWR are getting the 319s. It's just called the... Oh, I know the name for them. It's not the 769s, is it? I can't remember the name for it. I think it's the 769s. The 319s which are being converted. That would be cool. Yeah, not long now. Did you see my channel? Oh yeah, James, mate. Why do you do premieres in the morning? Well, I used to just upload videos daily in the morning. But I feel doing premieres is sort of better because then everyone can be in the chat chatting about the video as it's going on, so it makes it sort of less dead. So that's why I do premieres 9 AM every day. 769, yeah. Yeah, it's cool to see the 319s back. Just over a mile now to Newark, Penn. We're getting there. Hello, I'm gonna make a hash of your name. I'm gonna say Anna. How you doing? Are you going to do City Skylines tonight? Not tonight, Rio. I'll probably do City Skylines tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow, City Skylines. What's the 319? Look it up on Mela, it's a brilliant train. Part of the good generation of electric multiple units. So you've got the 313, that was in that generation. The 319, the 314, so you come under the Cathcart circle. Hello Seb, how are you? The fog looks okay on here. Yeah, the fog's not too bad. Yeah. Oh god, no, it goes down to 35, doesn't it? We've got 28 people in, so thanks to all 4 coming in. I know it's not going to be the busiest, as it still is sort of early evening. But we will be doing Farm Sim next. What's your name? It's Joe. And what's the best way to pronounce your name? Because I said Anna. I don't know if that's right or... Is this the old TSW? This is the old TSW. I want the other liveries on the GE4/4 come in like the 100 years and heritage liveries. That would be cool. I mean, that would be a cool thing to do if they did actually sell livery packs. I mean, it's a bit more money, isn't it? A bit more revenue. Say, for example, the Southeastern High Speed, they could sell a few liveries for, I don't know, £5 or something. So obviously they have the tools to do it. Obviously they're amazing, obviously, making the liveries. Hello, Eleniar again. Well, that's something I would like to see. So we've got gameplay packs now. We've got Loco DLCs, we've got Route DLCs. What about livery DLCs or even scenario DLCs? I'm sure people would get them. I mean, scenarios would be quite easy to make a DLC of. Did you do a loop? No, we haven't done a loop. We come from New Rochelle down to Newark, Penn now. So now 32 miles. Can you make a stagecoach train? I'm not good with delivery editor, Rio, mate. Yeah, I suppose so, Amtrak. Would you buy livery DLCs? Most likely, yes. I mean, I'll be getting every DLC, so yeah, I would get them. Obviously, then show it off to you guys, and if you like it, then you guys can buy it as well, I suppose. And another cool thing, these coaches are really sort of sophisticated and pretty detailed as well. You can also do that. Mate, you get the guard. This is one of the oldest routes in TSW, right? And you can use the guard panel, so you can pretend you're the guard, and you can put down these steps here. It's detailed. But what map are you doing on FS19? We're doing Erlengrat, Idonut. It's the Alpine Farming DLC. Right, let's go. And obviously, if you do want to get this route for yourself, it's part of the TSW 2020. I think it's part of the deluxe edition, I think. That rings a bell. I don't think you can get it out of the standard edition. When is GWO and TSW set? The Great Western Railway that was the second or third route to come ever to the game. That would kill Amtrak. Right, we've got 2.4 miles to the international airport now, and that's how we will be ending the stream. I can't remember Rio. I haven't played Minecraft in a little while now. What kind of locomotive is this? This is the ACS 64. It's a Amtrak one, and it's electric, obviously using overhead wires. Smart though, look at it. Yeah, I think if they could somehow bring this to TSW2, it would do quite well. So see, quite a lot of people don't even know this route exists because it doesn't really get promoted anymore because it's on the old TSW. That'd be cool, Permian. I believe it is Anna. Yes, I believe it is Siemens. Yeah, I think it is. 55 likes, lovely. Can we get to 60 before the stream ends? And obviously, if you do want to see more daily Train Sim World live streams, do subscribe. We've done it every day since June. You know, Reading West, is that on the east side? Well, if it's the west, then no, it's not on the east side. Hello, Joe. How are you? Right, speed's coming down. I saw the class 345 yesterday and it's really rare on that section. Oh, awesome, Permian. Well, the 345's the crossrail ones, aren't they? What is the maximum speed? The maximum speed on this route is 100 miles an hour. And probably I think these locos can get up to 120, I think. Someone said it before. Why can't they put a Reading West? Dunno. Oh, very nice, Amanda. Very nice. Yeah, I think it was the flying EMU you were saying about the F7 mug. It is now designed. Right, I'm coming into Newark Liberty now. Awesome. Alright, the ACS 64 design tip speed is 135 miles an hour. Blimey, these things really do go fast. Are you coming to visit us? Well, I'm guessing that's Russia. Maybe one day. Yeah, I don't know, I don't really have any plans to go to Russia, but maybe one day. Here we are. That was quick, yeah. So that'll be available soon. Probably tonight, I suppose. Still on the Algaldin line. Ah. But anyway, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World stream. It's only been 55 minutes, but I mean, any other service is going to be over 5 minutes. And we've got Farm Sim anyway in less than an hour. Who is the voice saying coach number? I don't know. But yeah, that is going to be it. Thanks all for coming in. Obviously, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. Obviously, do check out our merch store. Probably tonight there will actually be the F7 mugs available. Obviously, at a cheaper price than the tops, which the tops are still actually 10% off until tomorrow using the discount code CR10. Obviously, do subscribe if you do want to see more. But yeah, that is it. Thanks for coming in. And hopefully we'll see you in about 45 minutes with some farm sim. See you all, and take care. There's another one there. See ya.